Hey guys, I want to show you something that I did that's exciting and new. I made a website that is everything Aion, specifically Aion Classic right now, but I do plan to add quite a bit more as we go. And basically, the reason I made this website is there's a lot of information out there for Aion, but it's all over the place. It's all over on different websites, and I got tired of having 50,000 bookmarks saved on my computer, so I compiled all those bookmarks onto one website, and I'm trying to condense it down as we go. Now, bear in mind that this is still the early stages of the website, and it will develop and change as time goes on. As I get more time available, I will start to move features from other websites onto this website. I want to give a shout out to the developers of several different websites and Aion tools and other mechanics that have helped me with this and given me base material. So thank you guys so much for that, and especially thank you to Kruption, who helped me get this website up and running. So at a quick glance, let's just take a look at it. So the website is called AionNotes.com. And as you can see, when you first come here, you'll be prompted with 3 postings right here that you can just click on, and they will take you to other pages on the website. If you scroll down, I have the Aion Ops Twitter live update right here in the bottom left hand corner. So whenever Aion Ops tweets something about the servers going down, or if the servers are back up, it will be posted right here so you guys can see it without having to go to Twitter even. And then we also have the siege schedule. I am looking to get a different widget to use here. I'm not a fan of the format this is in, and I've tried other ones, and the other formats were even more horrendous looking than this, if you can believe that. So I am looking and working on getting a better siege schedule, but this will show the next 5 sieges coming up, and if you just click on them, it should route us to a page that will say what time it is, and it should automatically put at what time it is for whatever area you are in. So I'm in Central time zone, so it automatically updates it and puts it at 4 o'clock p.m. my time till 4:35 when siege ends. And that will be July 10th, which is tomorrow, Saturday. And yeah, that's all there is to that. And to just get back to the main page, I'm just going to click this top header right here. But the same thing goes for all of these. If you click on them, it'll tell you what time and the date. And that's basically it for now. It's pretty simple. Like I said, I'm looking to replace that. And then of course there's the donate button. This website, of course, is not a free host website. I did have to pay for it and pay for the domain name. So if any of you feel like chipping in to help donate and keep this page up, I'd really appreciate it. This is mainly for myself, though, my own project, so I'm mostly funding it out of my own pocket for right now. But once again, if you guys want to donate and help keep the page alive, or help me pay for add-ons for the page so I can keep this page without having to have ads on it and get better equipment for the web page, that'd be great. Anyways, let's go back up to the middle section. So right here we have 3 different pages here. So the Aion Vault is basically just a little page that has some little hidden gems from the past. For example, we have the first trailer here you can watch that ever came out for Aion. We have the Vision trailer that came out in 2009, I think, or 2010, on everything that the developers want to put into the game and want to make for the game. So you can watch that and see what the original developers had in mind for Aion. There's some cool things in there that I'm still hoping to this day that we get, such as a whole underwater area where we can swim. And the last thing I have on here for right now, and there will be more coming, is Aion used to have these classic commercials, and they're pretty funny. And I just put the one that I like the most. It was done by Rooster Teeth. If you guys know them, they are the guys that did the Red versus Blue mini shorts. It's pretty funny. It's worth a watch. Now let's go back to the main page. Then I have a tech support one right here. And this page is, for now, it's just the pages I've done, the YouTube videos I've done, but I am going to post other people's YouTube tutorials and stuff on this page. But it's just a quick fix page. Like here we have the first video, how to fix Aion Classic chop your low FPS, how to apply the serial codes from NCSoft, how to fast launch Aion. If you have not doing this, I recommend watching this. You can watch on this page, or you can go to my YouTube channel and you can find it there. And I also did optimal NVIDIA control panel settings for Aion. The best settings you can put your control panel at to maximize your FPS and how your game looks. And then let's go back and look at this last page here. And like I said before, I had like 50 bookmarks saved on my computer to surf the web to find information on Aion. I have a lot more that I'm going to add to this list, and I'm going to try to pull some of that information from those sites and put it on this site so we don't have to bounce back and forth. But as you can see, I have just a bunch of links. All of these are links that you guys can click and it will take you to the sites. So for instance, we can see what the server status is by clicking on this link. I'm just going to open a new tab so we don't lose this page. And there it goes. It pulls up the myaion.eu page, and we can see here the servers, how many people are on the servers, if they're up, the max population we're using for the AWS servers. Lots of useful information. And here's the active promotions and giveaway. Alienware does still have codes for those of you that have not claimed them. I recommend coming here and getting them. There's only 520 codes left for a free pet that will detect enemies. And then there's guides, there's community, quick links here. Of course, my YouTube channel is right here. Gathering guides, crafting spreadsheets, enchanting guides. Aion Tools is a great one. It has an AP calculator, translator, and chat icons on there. I'm hoping to pull some of those tools over and put them on this page. I've talked to the creator. They said go for it if I can figure it out. That's awesome. So thanks again to them. And then there's the Aion database, of course, and there's a character builder page. And then I have additional add-ons for the game. Again, read this warning first though before you guys use this, because these are technically third-party systems software that may be against the TOS, so use at your own risk. But I do have a link to Aion Rain Meter and Shugo Console and the chat filter on here. Then one last thing I want to show you is up on the top right, I also have other pages. Now these pages, they're a little different from these. For example, this one is in-game chat commands. We can go here and I have a list of all the working chat commands for inside Aion Classic. So that's just something cool to look through as things you can use in game. It's real helpful if you want to make macros, or if you have a macro mouse or keyboard and you want to set those macros up. This is a good little cheat sheet for you to look through to get the commands to use. And then I also have a dev tracker, and I'm hoping this works. I'm not 100% sure. I won't know until Kibbles or someone posts on the forums. But whenever a developer posts on the Aion official forums, it should auto update and just put what they posted right here at the very top. And then of course I have a quick link here where it'll take you straight to the Aion page. And as you can see, the last post they did was hello Dave was a classic, schedule maintenance, yada yada, and that appears right here. So you don't even have to swap to the website. And then the last tool is events, which is the siege calendar. We already looked at that. I'll click it again, but this is a more big scale one. And I have all the sieges set up on here when they're going to go vulnerable. So that's another quick link that you can look through. And then the last tab that I'm still working on is skins previews. And as you can see, I have the Godstone preview right here. And we also have a YouTube video of the Godstone animations. I'm looking to add a lot more to this page. If you guys have links to skins and outfits, please share them in the comments below so I can get more source material and I can keep adding to this web page. But that's basically it. I will have a link below in the description to the website. Leave a comment below. Let me know, what do you guys want to see on this website? What are you hoping to see on here? Is there anything on here that you hate or that you really like? If there's any features that you want to see on here, let me know in the comments below. I want this to be a one-stop shop for all Aion players, so they can just come to this one web page and find any information and resources that they need to improve their gameplay and game experience. As always, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And leave a comment below. And I hope to see you guys in game.